Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Paige and welcome back to Sheltered 2, where last time we bravely ran away from lots of potentially killy situations up on the surface in the waste, which is absolutely fine by me. The keepers of the tea are lovers, not fighters. So yes, we've managed to avoid conflict so far, and I think right at the end of the previous part, our exploration team arrived back home with a whole heap of wonderful goodies for us to recycle. So let's see what we can actually get out of these things. So let's get somebody to go and do the recycling. I mean, I don't think it matters who does the recycling in the makeshift recycler. If we were going over to the workbench to recycle things, I think it does require somebody with a high intelligence because they're actually doing the work themselves. But I think when we use the recycler, we just sort of, chuck all the things in and wait for it to do its thing. So Sharon, you can get on with this, please. So what can we recycle? So there is an awful lot of stuff. I mean, look at this. This stuff right here is looking wonderful. So, okay, one broken laptop gets us a lot of transistors, some circuit boards, and wires. Oh, wires, precious, precious wiring. And it's 3 lots. It's 3 lots of wonderful wires. Okay, so a radio, that is, what's that, a fuse, and some more of these. Up to 9 lots of wiring. Oh my goodness me, that is fantastic. Right, a broken TV, that's glass and a switch and bulbs and things. Okay, what's that? Burned clothing. That gets us wool and leather and some nylon. That's all very handy as well. What else shall we do? That glass jar, we can get rid of that. That gets us some broken bits of glass, which we can then turn into, bulbs and whatever later on. Are they empty? Empty petrol cans. Okay, we should get some good stuff out of this. And there's 4 of those as well. Okay, so that's 12 lots of plastic. Oh my goodness me, that is a lot of plastic. Okay, that's very good as well. We've only got space for 2 more things in this particular recycling run. So how about mineral ore? That's exciting. We get some zinc and some silicon and some magnesium. So yay for that. And then, there's all sorts down here. We could recycle the shotgun ammo. There's some sort of scrap pile stuff. There's a punctured tyre. There's the popped yoga ball. It's a very sad sight. Okay, let's recycle the popped yoga ball. That gets us up to 24 bits of plastic. That is absolutely spectacular. Okay, so that's its current job right now. It's going to take 3.3 hours. And then we can come back and put some more things in. Because there's a tyre just there. There's some scrap. There's these old sort of frying pans. So yeah, we can get rid of some of these things. Oh, this is very good. Okay, right. So recycle that, please. That's wonderful. And I think all the people that have just come back are going to have a bit of a break. Oh, no. Oh, no. Are you having a drink? Right, William, you need to have a wash first. Oh, no. Sharon's okay. Oh, yeah, Sharon didn't go out. That's why. Right, William has had a drink and he is dirty. Yeah, that's not good, is it? Hang on, where's everybody else going? Yeah, are you going for food? And you are probably going for food as well. Oh, no. Betty's been insulted by Bernard. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me. Okay, fine. Right, let's get Bernard into the shower. Bernard can have a shower. Right, Betty can have a sleep. And William, who I think did he go out with him? He must have gone out. You can also have a sleep, just to make sure that you don't go and eat something whilst you're all dirty, because that will make you ill, and we don't have the sort of means to treat you very much. How many things have we got? Is it antiemetics, whatever it is? Only 2 of those left. Hang on, what's that? What's that? Why is that not doing anything? The makeshift recycler is not powered. Oh. Okay, that's not good news, is it? That's generally quite bad. We need that to be powered, so, it works and such like. Hang on. The generator is looking pretty good. We just don't have the oomph. I don't think it's got the oomph. Yeah, we do need... Hang on. Barbara, we need to build one of the things up on the surface, a wind turbine thingamajig. What do we need for that? We've got most of the bits. We need 1 lot of wiring. Can we please craft 1 lot of wiring? We need 2 bits of metal shaving. Okay, right. What we might need to do is we might need to just go and dismantle something over here. So we might need to go and get Barbara to recycle 1 very simple thing. What if we recycle some nails? That is there. Yeah, that's 2 bits of metal shaving from those nails. That will do the job. Okay, right. So, Barbara, you go up and do that, please. Here we go. Everyone else is sort of doing bits and bobs. Right, you go and do that. Wonderful stuff. Now, can you please craft a single piece of wiring with the 1 piece of plastic we have left? Okay, This is all fine. This is all fine. Right, so you get that done. And now you should be able to go to the surface and build a wind turbine. Okay, right. Where do we put these? Let's put them over. Let's put them over this side. In fact, let's put them over there, because that side's going to obscure the view of the sort of junk pile thing. So let's put them. Let's put that one, I don't know, there. Does it matter really where they go? So here we go. You go and get that done. This is going to be wonderful. So you go and build that. How long is that going to take? I imagine it's quite tricky. Yeah, there's a bit of a dust storm up on the surface, I think. It looks a little bit dusty up there. So I imagine that's why she's a bit unhappy about this. Hang on, whilst you're up there, how are these all looking? They are moist and they are soaked. Okay, right, so the food is looking good. Repair that whilst you're up there. There's a person. There's a person. Some of our plants are ready to harvest. This is very good. Hello, random person walking past. Right, harvest these whilst you're up there. You might as well. So there we go. We've got some stuff. And then plant. I mean, yeah, we can't plant those. We can't plant the tomatoes, which is a bit of a shame. It'd be nice to have something slightly different on the diet. But no, it's back to broccoli again. I do apologise, everybody. Right, so there we go. That's that done. Who's that? Did somebody just took some items? What's even in the junk pile? Was there even anything in the junk pile? I wasn't even aware there was something there. I mean, you could just ask. You could just ask. We probably would have said, yes, it's okay. Let's clear those things out of the way as well. Okay, that's all good. This is all good. And look, that thing is back on. The makeshift recycler is doing its thing, which is splendid stuff. Some people are a bit hungry, but that's okay. And Betty is very much in need of a shower. Go for a shower then, Betty. I'm not stopping you. I'm not telling you not to have a shower. Just go and have a shower if you want one. It's just there. It's right there, Betty. There you go. Right. She's got the hang of it. Right, so William is going to go and get something to eat, which is good. I imagine Bernard is also going to go and get some food. Sharon is the only one that sort of got her stats looking pretty good right now. And William has food poisoning. Oh, William. I forgot you hadn't showered. Okay, that goes away. It goes away after a while. We're just going to need somebody to constantly mop up around him. Okay, Sharon, can you make us some food, please? Make 2 more bowls of, guess what, everybody? It's broccoli soup. Because that's all we have. How can we get the tier 2 things? That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? To get the tier 2 kind of foodstuffs. I wonder if we could get that done. Okay, but right now, we've got some broccoli. Let's make some broccoli soup. Wonderful stuff. And then, and Sharon, do you know what? Go and clean up as well. Is that done? I think the recycler is done. Okay, Bernard, collect the items. So, yep, take all of that. Thank you. That's getting a little bit close to the limit. We might need some more storage. And then recycle more stuff. We have more stuff to recycle. So let's have a look down here. So what did we get to? There was another old TV. Oh, that's very good. Right, and then, 2 tyres. So that gets us a huge amount of rubber. And then bits of metal. That's 108 metal shavings. That is amazing. And then we've got 3 big bits of scrap as well. So we're going to get... Oh, look at this. Valves. So many valves. Nails. Springs. Oh, this is wonderful. This is all very, very good indeed. Okay, right. Very happy with all this. And look, we've got so many things. So many lovely, wonderful things. Okay, right. So recycle all that, please, makeshift recycler. That's going to take a little while. I think that's kind of it for now. When that's done, we'll look at what we can do. But that's busily sort of churning away. In fact, you know what? Where are we? Oh, okay. I was going to say Barbara could get on with building something, but she's having a sleep. Betty, you're not too bad at building stuff. If we go to craft object, can we craft that? No. We can't get the stairwells in right now. I would love to get the stairwells in, because that would just be something nice and easy to get sorted over there to make things a bit better around the place. Do you know what, actually? A table and chairs over here, that wouldn't go amiss, so people can sit down and eat. That might be quite nice, and possibly a source of light over here as well. And of course, we want to do heating. We want to do heating. How warm is it down here? 8.2 and 8.5. Okay, right. We need to sort of prioritise what we want to do with all this stuff, because there is an awful lot of wonderful things we could make, but what should we make? Because there is a bit of a difference there. Okay, what do we need for that? That needs... So the halogen heater needs a sensor. Okay, but we could... Oh, we need metal as well. We need significant amounts of metal for that. Okay, right, hang on. So can we make some metal from metal shavings? Okay, we've got none of that right now. We need to wait for the for this thing to finish. We need to wait a couple of hours for the recycler to finish doing its thing, because that is going to give us a lot of metal shavings, which we can then use to make actual proper big sheets of metal. Okay, this is going to be very good. And there we go, sorted. Right, Betty, just go and collect those things. Yeah, take all of them. Funnily enough, we will have everything. Thank you very much. And boom, sorted. Okay, so first thing, Betty. Can we, I mean, yeah, now there is the choice. Do we get the stairwell in, which does require metal and cement and various bits and bobs, or do we get some sort of heater in, or do we invest and replace the showers and the toilets with better things? We could get rid of this rubbishy bed and put another proper bed in. That would be quite nice. And I'd like a little sort of living area over here. So over here, maybe, I mean, yeah, they go to the water, don't they, for drink. So maybe keep those barrels there and have, I don't know, like a great big storage thing over here. So put more of those barrels up there, and then we can have more beds over here. And sort of make this a little bit more like a lovely, happy living area. Okay, right, hang on. What did we need for a heater? Remind me. So it was a sensor. Okay, so can we craft a sensor? Yes, we can. Plastic, wiring and silicone. Yes, we can make a sensor. So, okay, make one of those, please, after you've eaten. That's absolutely fine. You get something to eat. That is all very good. Yeah, I think Will he's busy vomiting. That's nice. Don't vomit there, Will. That's it. Have a chat about gambling, because that will help things. Okay, I think Betty has made the sensor. I'm tempted to wait for Barbara to wake up before we actually get on with crafting some stuff. So here we go. Can we now craft a halogen heater used to increase the temperature in a room, best for small to medium-sized rooms? I kind of get... Oh, it fits there. I get the feeling that this is a sort of a medium room. So at the moment, 7.1 degrees C. 6.9. Right, it's getting cold because it's getting late. Okay, so now the heater is in place. Of course, we're going to be using a lot more power. And, yep, Will's just doing a bit of sick there over there. But 7.6, 7.7, 8 degrees C. Okay, hang on. Are we all cold? You're still cold. Sharon is still cold. How warm? Oh, hang on a minute. Betty, can you answer the door? Can you respond to this? Christopher, you've just hit the jackpot. I'm here to join your faction and make it 100 times better. What about it? Can I join? You won't regret it. Christopher, I kind of get the feeling that you might be full of bluff and bluster right there. I mean, can you actually statistically prove that if you join, you're going to make it 100 times better? And if you only make it 99 times better, what do we do about that, Christopher? Have you considered your bold claims? Okay, so strength 3, dexterity 2, intelligence 1, charisma 3, perception 2, fortitude 3. I mean, they're all quite good. Well, charisma's not very good, but that's okay. And if he then becomes loyal, that's another person. That's another person that we can then send out and about on missions and such like. However, I am aware that our oxygen filter thing can only accommodate so many people. It can only provide oxygen for a certain number of people. I don't know what that number is, but he does seem quite good. Okay, right, what we need to do is we need to ask him about the tea. We need to make sure that he's not one of those, coffee drinkers or, whatever else, whether he drinks just regular, boring, water, unflavoured tea or whatever. So, okay, let's just go through the tea questionnaire with Christopher. Okay, the good news is Christopher has passed with flying colours. He just loves the tea. He's fine with the idea of drinking tea all the time and showering in tea and putting tea on the plants and all that kind of stuff. He did make the slightly bold claim that when he makes a cup of tea, he makes it 100 times better than everybody else. But do you know what? That's fine. We'll put him to the test when he gets in, although we don't have a kettle. I'm sure it's fine. We'll make tea in some other fashion. We'll get some tea done. So, Christopher, you've now got to prove yourself. But yes, here we go. So, you can come in. Your oxygen filter's output will not support additional members. Okay, that's absolutely fine. We can't recruit you, Christopher. I do apologise. Upgrade the oxygen filter's output to avoid suffocation. Okay, here we go. This is a bit risky. So we can either let him in, but then the oxygen will come down, and then we need to go and upgrade it, or we could just not let him in. We could just overturn our decision. I think we've got enough spare bits and bobs. I would like to think that we could upgrade the oxygen filter. So, okay, right, let's let you in. And now, where is the oxygen? There, that's going to start coming down. So hang on a minute. Hang on. Someone's at the intercom. That's That's Chris. It's fine. Right, yeah, oxygen is coming down. So let's go and look at this. How can we upgrade this output? So we need, allowing you to put up to 6 people in the shelter at once. That's what we want. So we need 5 pipes and 5 buckets. Okay. I don't imagine we have 5 pipes. We've got none. We've got no buckets and no pipes at all. This could be a bit of a problem. We might need to send some people out to go a-wandering for a while. I mean, Betty and Sharon. Sharon can go on a mission. She is now fully loyal. Oh, this is excellent news. Yeah, Sharon can go wandering, and her stats are looking very good. They're all in the green, which is very nice. Barbara could also go out as well. This is very good. Where's Bernard? Bernard's standing right next to Sharon. Hang on, we need to cycle through them. Bernard, there you are. Bernard is looking good as well. I think. Do you know what we'll do? We'll try and get the thing repaired. We'll try and get the binoculars repaired, because that could be very handy. So hang on a minute. So where are you? So Barbara, can you go and repair equipment? What do you need to repair that? So a pipe and 2 lenses. Okay, can we craft those things, please? Can we craft a pipe? Yes, we can. And can we craft 2 lenses? Oh, easily. Yeah, absolutely fine. So you go and do that. You need to do this quite quickly because we're all going to die of oxygen deprivation if not. And the workbench crafting speed has gone up. That's very good. Another sort of goal thing has been met. Okay, and now repair those, please. So go and repair those because they were quite handy last time. So you go and get that done. Okay, now we need to send people away. If we press the right button, it might help. Let's send people away on an expedition. So not Christopher, because you're not allowed. So Betty and Bernard and Sharon. Oh, and hang on, Sharon gets a bonus because she likes both Betty and Bernard. Oh, that's wonderful stuff. I mean, we could send Barbara as well. We could send 4 people. Imagine the amount of stuff we can carry. Okay, I think that's what we do. And we'll leave 2 people back at base. And that means the oxygen should be okay. Okay, right, now we need to assign weapons and the bag and all that kind of stuff. In fact, Betty, have the bag straight away. And Bernard, you can have the binoculars. You can be trusted with those. And now we just need to give out weapons and such like. Okay, right, hang on. Let's go and find the weapons. There we go. So Betty has the knuckle duster and Bernard has the stabby knife. Now, unfortunately, Sharon and Barbara are too weak to use the knife. They cannot use the other knife we've got because apparently you need a strength of 4 to hold a thin piece of metal with a sharpened edge attached to a handle. Apparently you need to be relatively strong to hold a quite small knife. So it's fine, they can't have the knife, so they're just going to have to do some punching. They're going to have to do some, fisticuffs if it comes to it, if we get into a fight. But hopefully we won't get into a fight. Hopefully we can run away from a fight, which sounds very good. So there we go. So I think that's all we've got. So weapon and equipment, weapon and a bag. Okay, I think that will do the job very nicely indeed. Do we have enough rations? Have we got enough rations? Okay, we need to decide where we're going to go first. So we could go down to here. The Church of Hope control that. Do we find anything there? Like, is there any reason to go to this thing? I don't know. I'm more tempted to go over here. There's a reservoir tank there. We might get lots of water from there. I would be surprised if there was no water at the reservoir tank, unless it's dried out, of course. So we could go over there. There's also that thing there, a workable reservoir. I don't quite know what we do with that. Or do we go exploring? We've been there, haven't we? We went there 2 days ago, so we might not get anything from that. We went there 6 days ago, so there might be something over there. Or we could go over here. I think, have we been to that place? That was a church 4 days ago. But we've never been there. We've never been there. And we've never been there. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll go to there. Ooh, workable locations. There are some special resource gathering locations on the map, such as factories, farms and lumberyards, which are known as workable locations. These locations can be worked by exploration parties to generate top quality resources. A party will generate 1 item per work cycle and continue until they generate 10 items or you tell them to stop. The longer you work a resource generating location, the higher the chance of discovery gets. Okay, so what are they going to make from the reservoir? They're going to make water, I would assume. But okay, right, and then you head back. Okay, right, oh, hang on. Have we got... yeah, so we've got 8 rations back at the shelter because they're taking 13. Okay, Do you know what? Yeah, that's fine. It's all fine. Yes, absolutely. You go and do that, please. Let's see how this is all going to work. I'm very intrigued. Which leaves poor ill William wandering around the place, and then newcomer Christopher. Okay, right, Christopher, first job, rite of passage, give the place a good clean. That would be nice. And then whilst you're doing that, let's take a look at what's going on down here. So you feel okay. That is very good. Your mood is all right. Bit cold, bit dark up there. That's to be sort of expected. You've got no desires right now. Okay, let's take a look at this. So stats-wise, you're okay. You're pretty good. You are wasteful. So lower chance of recovering items when deconstructing objects. Okay, so never ever get you to take things apart. But you're tidy. So you don't drop litter when eating or crafting. Although you have an intelligence of 1, so you're unlikely to be crafting anything anytime soon. And then skills, I don't know if you've... Oh, no, you have. What's that? So you've got Poison Punch. Oh, very exciting. Good fighty skills going on. And relationships, yeah, they're all neutral because you've literally just walked in through the door. Okay, right. This could be very good. So here we go. The oxygen, hopefully, will go back up. There we go. Now there's nobody around the place. The oxygen can slowly tick up. And we just need to kind of wait for them to go and do some stuff. Could we, whilst we wait... Hang on, Will, what's your intelligence? Your intelligence is also 1. We don't really have anybody around the place that can do any crafting that's going to be any good. Okay, hang on. You could go and read an intelligence book to maybe get your intelligence up to the grand lofty heights of 2. That would not be so bad. And what's the heat like down here? 15! Oh, wow, that's very good. Okay, right, now are you complaining about being cold? No, you're in the dark, but there you go. Okay, and you've got over your illness by the look of it. Yeah, so you go and read that, you do some cleaning up. This is all wonderful. This is working very well. You've increased your intelligence. There is a medium dust storm on the surface. Okay, that's fine. I don't know if we need to care about that too much. Oh no, we might do. We might possibly need to care. William, go up to the surface. Can you water those? And do you know what? Water those as well. Water's not overly plentiful. We could do with a little bit of... We could do with a tiny bit of water at some point soon. Because, yeah, we've not got loads of it. I wonder if it's worth crafting some more water storage things as well. But okay, right. Let's move time on nice and quick. Here we go. So give that a bit of water. There we go. Give that some water. Splendid. Right, okay. So they are, what, 59%? They are 41%. So soon we might get some food. That'd be quite nice. And they're travelling. Okay, they've... Oh, no. Okay, an expedition party needs attention. There is an encounter. Okay, so where have we got to? We've got to here. So we're at the workable reservoir. They've encountered members of a faction. Okay, right. I'm not so bothered about this right now. I'm not so bothered about... Because that's a weird workable location. We're just scavenging right now. So, okay, let's investigate. Okay, so it's the people from the Church of Hope. It appears you may have been guided by despair, my friend. This is Church of Hope property, and you will need to leave. Hope will guide you out. It's fine. We'll go. We'll absolutely walk. It's fine for now, but we can have a quick look around whilst we're here. So I wonder, over at this place... Yeah, I'm going to guess if we go here, we get to generate water. We probably take back, big barrels of water or whatever. So I think right now... It's okay. We walk away at the moment. We don't want to have a fight. We don't want to have a fight. We're not going to get involved in all that. So we'll walk away for now. And hopefully we don't meet anybody at the next location. Because that would be unfortunate, wouldn't it? That would be very sad. Okay. That's all very good. I don't know if we need to do anything. Oh, they can have a chat. They can have a nice chat. That's fine. We could go and repair some stuff. That might be worth doing when you've had your little conversation. Yeah. You go and start repairing things. Because you might as well, because that's a fun thing to do. So yeah, you start repairing a few bits and bobs over there. You can repair that, and you can repair this, and also that, and that. You can repair lots of things, in fact. Not that, though. Hang on. Repair the tea providing machine, and yeah, repair the generator as well. There we go. Plenty of jobs for people to be getting on with. Okay, here we go. Right. They've got to the next location, and they are giving it a good search. This is what we want to see. So people are now looking through things. Everyone's mending stuff. This is all wonderful. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on. Chris, you need to go up to the surface and do some repairs up here, I'm afraid. So repair that, and repair that, and repair the wind turbine, and of course repair our wonderful weather vane as well. repair that as well. And there we go. Right, so you can go and do all that. Right, what are they going to find? Please find loads of wonderful things. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Let us view the items. We can't take them all, but we can take a huge amount of them. There is a bit of water. There's 12 lots of water. Yes, take 12 lots of water, please. There's a pipe. We'll absolutely have a pipe. There's some fuel, some microwave. There's some of that. Right, okay. Let's see what we don't need, because there is always something that we have to leave behind, which is a bit of a shame. So let's just go through and see what we can find and what we don't want. Okay, so we've picked up pretty much everything. Look at that. It's not too bad a haul at all. So we're leaving behind some sand, some limestone, and a great big pile of logs. And they're okay. They are okay things to leave behind. It's not like we're going to suddenly wake up in the middle of the night and go, quickly, we need some sand for emergency sand purposes or whatever. You know, we're going to build a sandcastle right now. So yeah, let's get some sand out, everybody. So it's fine. We can leave those behind. It's not too much of a bother. We are going to another location next up. So look at that. We're going to go from here to that place there. If they do have some more useful loot there, we can always leave some things behind. We can always drop these things off, like a great big pile of logs. We can drop those off or whatever. So I'm not too bothered about that right now. We'll take all these things, and if we need to leave some behind for better resources over here in the next location, we can do so. So, okay, confirm that right now. And I don't think it's going to take that long until they get to the next one, because it's right next door. And there we go. Christopher's up on the surface doing various... Oh, no, he's not. William's up on the surface, is he? Oh, no, Christopher's up on the surface. Good job, Chris. There you go. This is how we do things here. Everybody has to muck in. Oh, hang on. We've encountered members of a faction. Okay, right. Encounter in outpost with Church of Hope. Oh, there's two of them. There's two of them. Oh. Ah, right. This is their headquarters. Okay. Right. Just checking it out. Looks nice. Looks nice. It looks lovely. I like what you've done with the place. I like the graffiti on the walls. That's nice. But you've got a statue. It's a lovely statue. And, a kind of, a thing on fire. It's nice. And some rubbish next to it as well. In a bin bag. That's lovely. Oh, and some old tyres. And a concrete block. Very nice. Okay, we were not expecting a visitor to the Church of Hope sacred headquarters. Do you bring hope or despair? I bring tea, which I suppose is hope, because where there is tea, there is hope. Okay, click to continue. We just want to go. I don't want to fight. We definitely don't want to have a fight. Okay, right. That's all they're going to get their hands on. Do you know what? It's fine. They can come back. They can just come back home. We have many, many things to recycle. And then, yes, we can just get on with some of the bits and bobs. An expedition party needs attention. I don't think they do. I think we just dealt with that. I think that's absolutely fine. Okay, right. Let's just get them home. Let's get them home. We do need to actually start growing some more food, because we are looking a little bit low on the food side of things. Got 29 lots of food left. Okay, Chris, can you come inside, please, Chris? Come and have... In fact, do you know what? You're quite tired. Come and have a lie down, if you would be so kind. Christopher has fixed the wind turbine. Well done, Christopher. That's very good. And how are we looking in that room? 18 degrees C in there now. Oh, it's positively tropical in that little bit down there. That is wonderful. Okay, and everyone should arrive home momentarily. Where are you all? Come on, everybody. Anybody? There we are. Wonderful. Welcome back, everybody. And look at this. This is a wonderful haul. In fact, are we going to be able to take all of this? No. We've got to leave behind some slightly chunky things. Okay, do you know what? It's fine. Let's get Barbara. Barbara is very hungry. Betty. Okay, you're okay right now, Betty. Can we craft a great big storage thing? There must be like a huge storage box or whatever. There. That thing. Hinges, wood, nails. Yeah, okay. Increases shelter storage by 650. Yes, please. Get that done now, please, Betty. Because that means we can get the stuff from outside and bring it in before somebody goes and nicks it. Okay, oh no. People are having drinks. You all need showers. It's going to be unpleasant in a second. Right, William is okay. Bernard, you need to finish doing that. You need to go and have a shower. So you go and do that. And then, hang on a second. Barbara, you need to have a rest, just for now. And Sharon, you need to go and have a rest. I know you're hungry, the lot of you, but you need to do things in the right order. Right, Betty is nearly to finish working on that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on. Let's go to here, open the junk pile, and take all of the stuff. Okay, that feels much better. That is much better. And let's get some things recycled. Okay, so all that looks fine. So nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing along there. Okay, down here. So scrap pile. Do that. That's all sorts of useful bits and bobs. Oh no, the binoculars are falling apart again. Okay, 3 lots of the fabric. That's very nice. Ah, wood. Yeah, okay, that's handy. So we get some oak bark. Okay, is that good? I don't know. Right, we'll do the petrol can thing. We'll have the microwave. We'll have the broken wooden toys. Okay, just they get turned into bits of wood, surprisingly. And yeah, we'll get some more wood. Because I think if we get a lot of wood, we can build ourselves a nice sort of, nice table and chairs kind of arrangement going on. And then we'll recycle the mineral ore. There we go. So there's still some stuff to do, but that's fine for now. So right, everybody get on with doing some stuff, please. There's a medium dust storm on the surface. Have we got any rain coming at any point? Oh, hang on. Did the water go straight into the water supplies? I didn't look. Are we carrying around bottles of water? Add single... right, we can add water to the supply. I mean, does it matter it's 3... Does it matter it's 3-star? I don't know if water makes any difference, if how sort of good it is. For now, let's keep it there. And if the water supplies are low, we can add it to the general supply. I mean, right now, they're okay. They're not brilliant, but they're okay. Oh, dearie me. And Christopher and William are having an argument about, I think it was movies, possibly films or whatever. Okay, that's all fine. Right, let's get everybody all sorted out. And then let's get all the recycling done. Because then when we have that done, we can see what parts we've got to go and build lots of wonderful, exciting new things. Okay, so round 1 of recycling action is done. So let's take all that stuff. And then we need to go and do some more recycling. So there wasn't too much, was there? So down here we've got some frying pans. Okay, get rid of those for a massive, huge pile of metal shavings. And we have one of the yoga balls. And I think that's it. I think that's it. We want to keep the baseball bat. Because if we can get somebody up to strength 6, that would be quite handy. So we could maybe keep that. But yeah, everything else, we might want to keep our hands on. We could do with repairing, a few bits and bobs. The binoculars and the kids' school bag do look a little bit worn out. But that's fine. We can try and work on that. Okay, right. Yep, so get that done. That's just a great big load of metal shavings. Okay, and then Barbara. Oh, Barbara needs to go and eat some food. Barbara, go and eat some food. Go and eat some food, please. Yes, we told Betty to fix the bed and then to go and have a sleep in the bed. Right, okay, Barbara. Can you make... Oh, hang on, some of the plants are ready. Will, that's normally your sort of thing. They're fully grown. Oh, my goodness me, this is wonderful. Oh, hello? Who are you? There's nothing in the junk pile, I don't think. You're going to be very disappointed with the junk pile. Okay, let's go up here and harvest those plants with William. And then Barbara... hang on, are we set to Barbara? Yes, Barbara. Okay, so what can we now make? What do we need? I mean, those doors are still sort of not done, but are they that important? Do we need those doors right now? I'm thinking more about food stuff. Could we get some indoor planting things going on? And then we could plant those tomatoes. Hang on. What's that? A planter. We need 1 lot of limestone. Can we make limestone? Is it a thing that we can make? Yes, we can, but we need some rocks. Oh, botherations. Okay. Right. Hang on. I've completely forgotten about the oxygen filter. Oh, yeah. We're all going to suffocate to death. Possibly should sort that out. Yeah, what was it again? It was 5 buckets and now 4 pipes. Okay. Right. Hang on. Possibly should go and sort that out first. So let's get 4 pipes made. We've got quite a lot of shavings, so that's fine. So there's 4 pipes. Leaves us with 102 metal shavings. Can we craft buckets? Yes, we can. Oh, it requires sheets of metal. Oh, no. There's no way we're going to be able to make enough buckets in time. Okay, this could be problematic. Okay, make as much metal as you can. Make that many sheets of metal. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fine. It's all going to be okay. Right, there we go. So do that. Right, so at least Will is going out. So the oxygen might be okay whilst Will is up on the surface. That person's going to have a rummage around. Just come in and ask. We've got some broccoli soup for you to have. Excuse the smell as we open the door. Right, okay, so Will has gone up to the surface. Okay, you're producing lots of things. Right, the oxygen is ticking back up. Whilst you're up there, Will, Okay, thank you. Just to make sure that things are still working up on the surface. And we can top the oxygen back up momentarily. Very good. Can you please repair everything else up on the surface? I do apologise. And Bernard. Okay, you get down here. You cook us much in the way of broccoli soup, please. I mean, one day we'll have something different. Ooh, that's good. Green fingers. Gather more when harvesting food crops. Oh, that is very good indeed. Okay, the oxygen is hopefully going to slowly tick back up. I can't believe we forgot that. Okay, hang on a minute. So back to Barbara. So now are we able to craft buckets? We can craft 3. 1, 2, 3 buckets. Okay, do you know what? For now, that's going to have to do. So you get back and do that. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. She's going for a shower. That's fine. Oxygen is still on 77%, so it's not terrible. It's not brilliant, but it's not terrible either. Ooh, qualified chef. Increase the chance of creating an excellent quality dish of food. We can have an excellent quality broccoli soup. Imagine how broccoli-y it will taste. Oh, you really get, when we make an excellent broccoli soup, you can really taste the broccoli. The broccoli flavour really comes through in the soup, which is essentially some broccoli and some water. I mean, there's no seasoning. There's no salt. There's no pepper. It sounds pretty awful. But okay, right, we might make a really nice broccoli soup. Okie doke. Right, who's looking good to go back out already? Sharon is looking good to go back out. However, we might need, we've only got 8 lots of travel rations. We might need to possibly prepare some more rations. So you go and do that. Convert 1 lot of our stuff to that. So you come over here. There we go. So we've now got some more rations. I think we need to go a-wandering again. We need some people to go out there and do some exploring. I mean, who's looking good? Bernard. Bernard, you have a very quick nap on there, if you'd be so kind. And then you and Sharon can go out. Oxygen slowly topping up because William is not allowed in. However, William now has radiation poisoning because he's just hanging around outside too long. Okay, right. That's understandable. That's fine. William, we don't want you to be ill. Go to the medicine cabinet, get yourself some anti-radiation tablets, and use those, please, my good sir. We don't want you to die. There we go. Splendid. He's been cured thanks to meds. Okay. We might need to send people out and about again. Not you, those. Who are we going to send? So Betty is looking a good bet. And possibly Bernard. And I think Sharon's okay. So we'll send the 3 of them out. Hang on a second. Hang on. Here's an idea. Repair. We need 2 lenses. Okay, we can repair that right now. So repair that, and then we need 2 lenses. Okay, hang on a second. Let us craft 2 lenses from the huge amounts of glass we've got lying around. So you go and do this very quick. So 1 and 2. Then repair that and that, please. So repair those. Hopefully that won't take too long. Splendid. A trader has arrived. This is wonderful. Do you have any buckets? Please tell me. Please tell me, who are you? Stephanie. Stephanie, are you the bucket merchant? Because we need many of a bucket. Please tell me you've got buckets. No. You're a bit shooty. Okay, you have a pistol. Do we have any ammo? Have we got any pistol ammo? I think we have, yeah. We have. And Betty, I believe, is quite good at shooting things. Required dexterity of 6. So I don't think she's quite there, but she might get there soon enough. What's that? A flashbang, a grenade, and a hatchet. I was going to say an axe, but it's a hatchet. We've got another knuckle duster, which we could give to the weaker people, so that they at least have got something to fight with. And a pistol. I'm very tempted. Trade value of 30. Okay, so if we go and grab that, how about... Now, we bought some coal back at one point with the express purpose of using it for trade. Okay, so if we do that, that's 50 trade value. Hang on, can we get something else for that then? Can we go for that, look? Okay. Now, yeah, people in the comments did point out that we don't have to trade the exact amount, but there is only a 16% chance they might go for that. Somebody said don't ever give them gold stuff because you can melt that down. Apparently, I think that's what they said. So we won't give them that. What else might they like? I mean, what's going to be lovely? How about a paint can? We need to get that up to 5, really. Hang on. Trade value. So is this the expensive stuff down here? Bit of rope is expensive. Okay, let's scroll up. Let's go. Is this the most expensive stuff? Trade value of 50 for a circuit breaker. Good grief. I mean, look at that. Buckets are really, really rare things. Okay. Buckets are quite hard to come by. That's too much. All this is too much. We need sort of something that's worth maybe 5, and we'll try our luck, I think. How about we've got quite a lot of broken glass. How about we just go to 55? 58% chance. Let's give that a go. They do not agree. Do you know what? Have another bit of glass. 100%. Okay, right. I mean, it's not buckets. It's not buckets, Stephanie, but yeah, it will have to do for now, I suppose. Okay, right. We're all going to choke to death, so let's send some people back out on an expedition and let's just get this all sorted. Okay, no, my mistake. Betty only has 4 dexterity and she needs 6 to use the shooty gun. So, okay, we're not quite there yet, so a little bit of work to be done. But that's okay. She does have the knuckle dusters because we've now got 2 pairs of those. So she's got knuckle dusters, Bernard has the stabby knife, and Sharon has the other knuckle dusters. And then Betty, you can have the bag, and Bernard, if we can find them, you can have the binoculars. You think they'd be easy to find. There we go. Wonderful stuff. So now, yeah, what have we got? Carry weight of 260. That is very good. Now, the only question is, where do we want to go? Now, over there, look, there's some more stuff. What's that? That's just road. Okay, there's nothing exciting. I don't know what those little... Are they like little trucks or whatever? Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, so we've kind of been over there. We've sort of explored that, although there is a farm there that could be interesting. The route is dangerous. Yes, it is indeed. Yeah, that gives us... How many have we got? 16 rations. It's going to require 6, I think. 10.3 hours. And of course, we need to then go back home. So we need to come back. So, okay, it's going to use most of our rations, I think. Is that right? So yeah, there we go. I think that is probably our best course of action. Head over to that farm and see what's there. And that might reveal more over here. Ooh, hang on. That goes into a different thing. Look at that. There's something different going on there. There's a different zone over there. Or we could head over here, but we need resources. We've not even been over in that direction very much. You know what? That's fine for now. Head over in that direction, please. There we go. Right, everyone clear off before you're choked to death due to a lack of oxygen, due to, bucket unavailability, which is a bit weird. But there we go. Right, let's get them over to their thing. Let's get them straight over to their sort of place pretty much straight away, and we'll see what they find. I completely forgot we've not planted anything, have we? Hang on a minute, hang on. Plant some broccoli seeds, for goodness sake. More broccoli seeds. There we go. Could we get another planter up on the surface to get even more broccoli? Because we have got quite the amount of seeds, so we might as well see if we can get that done. Yeah, a small planter. Can we get a bigger planter up on the surface? Or is that all we've got? I think it's just that. Do you know what? That's fine. We now grow more stuff anyway because we picked up that extra sort of skill thingamabob. So there we go. Right, you go up and build that on the surface. You can go up and sort of plant these things. And here... Oh, no. Okay, they ran into some people. Okay. They're giving me there going, for goodness sake, what is wrong with you? Why do you keep poking around our place? Hope you're with us. Do you bring despair? No, we bring tea. What do you desire from us? Buckets. Give us all your buckets, please. Okay. Flee. Success chance, 63%. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can run away. We've been good so far. And again, Joe, we've been very lucky with that. We have been very, very fortunate with that. Because that's 3 times we've had 63% chance of escape. And it's worked every time. Oh, hang on. Will, I wanted you to go and plant the things. Can you plant plant some more broccoli seeds, please? Because that's going to be wonderful if you could do that. And how's everything looking up on the surface? 85, 20. So let's go and repair that quickly, Barbara. Go and repair that nice and quick. And there we go. There's a person. There's somebody coming in. I'm really sorry. We're all choking to death at the minute. You can't you can't join us, I'm afraid, even if you love tea. We'll ask. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Respond. Hello, Nancy. I'm not much to look at, but my loyalty is beyond question. Let me join you and I'll prove it. Strength 1, Dexterity 1, Intelligence 1, Charisma 3, Perception 2, Fortitude 3. I mean, we are sort of choking to death a bit due to a lack of oxygen, Nancy, but we'll do the tea questionnaire. We'll ask you. Oh dear, bad news, everybody. Apparently, Nancy is a more sort of energy drinks person. She loves an energy drink every so often, so it's not tea. She wasn't really a big fan of tea, so I'm afraid, Nancy, it's a no from us right now. And of course, we can't really fit you in because everyone's choking to death. Oh, hang on a minute. You need to go and repair that thing. That would be wonderful. Go and hit that, William. I know you're not brilliant at this, but yeah, at least, there you go. There you go. You've tried, and it's looking pretty good. Okay, right. They are searching the current location. They've made it to the farm, which is good. So hopefully they can find lots of exciting things, mainly buckets. Hopefully it's just a farm of buckets. That's going to be brilliant. Okay, here we go. Are there any buckets? No. No, there are not. There are other metal things that we could possibly turn into buckets. Oh, and there's loads of sheets of metal. Absolutely. They can be turned into buckets. Okay, right, this is fine. Let's go and grab everything else that we want. No, I didn't see these. There are 2 buckets. Oh my goodness me, this is wonderful. I just completely didn't see those. There are 2 buckets. Right there. Oh, it's a beautiful sight. I never thought I'd be so happy to see a bucket. That is marvellous. Okay, so we'll keep taking stuff. Is that full fuel as well? That's 3 fuel canisters. Yeah, we're absolutely taking that as well. Okay, right, so we are kind of pushing our carry weight a little bit. There's still plenty of good stuff left. So, okay, right, let's keep grabbing those final bits. And that is it. We are at maximum capacity, but I think that's pretty good. I think that is a good mix of things. Again, we're leaving behind some sand, so no sort of, midnight sandcastle making. Leaving behind quite a lot of those wooden crates, which would be quite handy to have because, then we can make lots of things out of wood, surprisingly. Like, the tables and chairs thing that I want to get done. But that's fine. We can't sort of pick it up right now. A paint can and a great big load of logs. But that's okay. Right. Wonderful stuff. Now you all just need to get home, please. So all just run home and don't get attacked by the baddies again. Don't get got by them because they're not going to like us very much right now because we keep going into their territory and nicking all their stuff. So if they could just, if you could sneak past them, that would be amazing. Okay, this could be a problem. I think they've been caught again. Yep, another chance meeting with the Church of Hope. They're not going to be so happy. Okay, right. Here we go. Can we do this again 4 times in a row? Can we run away or are we going to fight? Okay, we've had to have a fight. We're going to get drawn into combat. Okay, here we go. This is the first time we've been in a fight. I just wanted to go and get some buckets and come back. I didn't want to have a fight with you guys. Okay, teach you the basics. I think I can sort of work it out. But right-click in character will open up a menu listing all available actions you can perform. Performing actions and using skills cost stamina. Click the question marks on the combat panels to find out more. Okay. So it looks like our person here is going first. So they have just struck a critical hit on Bernard. Hang on. They're going again. And now Bernard is bleeding. Hang on. How many goes do they get? That's an awful lot of goes they had. Right. Betty is very angry now that they've just hit poor Bernard. So, okay. So right click. Use skill or attack. Flick sand attack. Okay. That's brilliant. Flick sand into the eyes of the target and follows up with a punch to the head, dealing 100% base damage. Causes the impaired vision status effect. Yeah, do that, Betty. Chuck sand into this guy's face and then punch him in the head. You're supposed to punch him in the head now, I believe. Are you going to punch him in the head? Oh, I don't think you did. Right, okay, so now hang on, have you got a skill? Assess opponent or flick sand. Okay, we've done that. Okay, you just go and sort of give him a wallop. Ooh, melee or throw a rock. Melee, this is most effective when targeting an enemy's head. Okay, can we target? Right, yes, okay. Okay, right, go and attack their head. 50% hit chance. They've countered and punched us in the face. Okay, they get another go. Okay, have another go. Here we go. And you missed. Oh, good. Bernard is bleeding. Okay, right, hang on. Use skill on self. Pump up. Okay, we can't do that. Or defend or escape. Okay. Escaping combat can be useful if you're outmatched, but don't run away too quickly as you will lose a random 20% of your party's inventory. Oh. Okay, right. Hang on. Can we use an item? No. Okay, right. We're going to have to go and just... Hang on. What skills do you have? Assess opponent. Don't care about that. Bernard has the stabby knife. Bernard, your time is now. Go and attempt to stab the stabby knife into this person's head, please. Critical hit right back at you, fella. There you go. Oh, and Bernard gets another go. Okay, do you know what? Try again, Bernard. Ooh. Okay, they were subdued. So I don't think they're dead. I don't think we just killed anybody. I think we just subdued them. They've got... Ooh. They've got spiky knuckle dusters. Okay, right, hang on. What can we pick up from them? We've got not that much carry weight left, but I don't think much of this is going to weigh much. Mushroom spores. What was that we just picked up as well? Spinach. Oh my goodness me. Peas. We'll have a bit of soap. Thank you very much. Is that an onion? That's onions. Oh my goodness me. This is exciting. Okay. A lens is tiny. Glass is 0.5 carry weight. Rope is very, very good. We'll take the wool. We'll take the wool. How heavy is that? That's a weight of 2. Hang on. What have we got left? Can we take everything? We can't take one piece of plastic. I think that's fine. Okay, right. This is wonderful. Everyone gets a bit of a boost. We don't lose any of our stuff. The only problem is that Bernard is bleeding. We don't want to take this person prisoner. No, let's not do that. That seems like a kind of crazy thing to do. And the reputation stays at 0 because it does. But we left them alive at least, so that's good. Is that good? I mean, we didn't kill them. It could have been a lot worse. And there we go. We just completed our first bit of combat. How wonderful. And do you know what we could do before the travelling party return? Do we have enough material on us right now to make another bed? Yes, we do. We've got plenty of stuff. So I think let's get rid of this, of the rubbish cot. So Barbara, you go and get rid of that. So demolish that. We get some stuff. We get some pipes. Of course we do. And why we get pipes from a bed? And then craft us another decent bed, please. If you could fit that there, that would be brilliant. Okay, you're not going to make it? Can you craft it, please? Kind of wanted you to build that, but there we go. And splendid. Now we have 2, I say proper beds, 2 not rubbish beds. So there we go, 2 standard beds. This is all very exciting indeed. Everyone can come home. Well done. Bernard, how are you? Bernard? Okay, Bernard, I think might be possibly a bit injured. Bernard, do you need to use a first aid kit? I rather suspect you might. Take everything. That is wonderful. Bernard's not well. Okay, hang on a second. Open the medicine cabinet and, yeah, bandages. Cures the bleeding status. Yeah, use some of those, Bernard. Pretty sharpish. There you go. Right, you're all bandaged up. So, nope, that's not the right button. That one there. Okay, right. Bernard is not going to bleed out. Bernard is bandaged up. It's all wonderful. And I think with that done, we will finish things up for now. We've had our first fight. We were victorious in our first fight. We still are going to try and run away all the time because I don't want to get involved in fights. But if we have to, then we will. And, you know, we've proven ourselves. And now we've got even more stuff to recycle. And then hopefully next time we can get a lot of work done around the bunker, including upgrading the oxygen filter, because right now it's still a little bit it's a little bit inferior and not good enough. But next time we've got buckets, we've got pipes, we can go and get that thing done and it shall be wonderful. And then yes, then we can build, you know, maybe a decent shower and a decent toilet. That might be quite nice. And yeah, get those doors in, get a nice table and chairs to eat at. That's going to be quite lovely as well. And then, you know, just sort of make life a bit better. We've been out a lot. We've been out wandering around quite a bit. We need to get some more food in, possibly. That'd be quite nice. Get some more get a planter thing in to grow some tomatoes or some onions or whatever from those things we just picked up. We've got new foods coming in next time as well. So yeah, plenty to do. But yes, we shall finish things up right now. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Sheltered 2. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time.
Everyone loves barbecued rat. My compliments to the chef. I don't think he did much. He literally stuck a stick up the rat's bottom and put it on a fire. Shrieking weird ladies in the water, probably not a good thing. The heroes offer a decisive solution to all the woman's riddles by shoving her off the bridge. Yay! Yay for the chiseled stick.